you crows, Cena. Hey, I was talking to you, jerk.
Huh? Who are you working for?
What? I'm with the Psychonauts.
The who? Oh, that doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe I've got this all wrong. Oh, okay, but... No, wait. I mean, what are my nostril hairs?
Who do you work for?
I'm the guard. I've been fully trained. With the backing of... the guy with the eye patch.
You gotta let me in. My friend's in there.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard. And...
Where's the milkman?
I'll bet he's sleeping on the job. His milk is delicious. Everybody wants it. He'll be here soon. Then the lies will end. Huh?
You gotta let me in. My friend's in there.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the... Ah! I'm telling you, I don't know where the milkman is. The pellet? Oh no, it's happening again. Spontaneous combustion from the government LSD tests. Or else maybe... what's-its... Ah, they've come for me. They're taking me away. All those stupid pros. No, wait, I mean...
I can't wait to use Sasha's psychic
have been living off the
and jump
teat
inside
of the dairy
head.
industry. Yeah! Not another tracking device. It's perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I can never do those.
No, you just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry, I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
All those stupid crows! Got in bed with the doctors back at the clinic. Why does that hydrant keep looking at me? Wait. Spontaneous combustion from the Ah, they've come for me. They're taking me away. Foreign... Phew. Who are the puppet masters? I'm telling you, I don't know where the milkman is.
Hey, where's the door?
On the front. Like most refrigerators. The cows! That little fat kid with the bunny, he won't...
The milkman's dead? Aw, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk. Am I? Or is he? Am I? Be careful. They're watching. all the time.
Okay. Now, how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood? Hey, are you following me? Hey, are you following me? That's strange. That's strange.
Sign helps me work on the road. Being on a road crew is arduous, but rewarding. Stop. Road crew workers only beyond the yellow line.
You guys are road crew workers?
Yes, we work on the road with these red signs.
I see. Well, do you guys know where the milkman is?
Why do you ask that question? Are you the milkman?
Do I look like a milkman to you?
That information is restricted to the road crew. Please move along. The
Hey,
road is out, and
are you
we are working
following
on
me?
it. No ped Xing. Slow to 15 miles per hour. I cannot wait until the next payday. Stop. This is a restricted area.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Sorry, road crew only. You are not on the road crew. Initiating arrest sequence. Stop. This is a restricted area. You are not on the road crew. Initiating. Come with us. Are you, or have you ever been, a member of the Rainbow Squirts? How much are they paying you? Who is the milkman? Where did you get the red sign? Not a through street. Stop. Dangerous conditions ahead. It is very hot
I am
here,
on the road
working
crew.
on the road.
This is
Hello,
my
fellow
stop
road
sign.
crew worker. Welcome to the road crew. Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road crew. Our backs are killing us.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop
Hello,
sign.
fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
We have no use for road work here. Stop. This is a restricted area.
I
The
am on
hedge
the road
area
crew.
is only for
This
those
is
who
my
trim
stop
hedges.
sign.
We have no use for road work here. Stop. This is a restricted area.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Cutting the bush does not hurt it. Stop. Come with us. Do you serve the milkman? Why are you looking for the milkman? Who is the milkman? Where did you get the red sign?
I am on the road crew. This is my
Hello,
stop
fellow road
sign.
crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Ha! Hoo! Hup! Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Please stay back. There is a severe electrocution danger. Operator, I can climb telephone poles.
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me! You're going to get me in trouble! Ow! I'm only trying to make money for our organization, sir!
I like to trim hedges. I like to trim hedges.
That's nice. Creep.
This is my job. I'm glad you are here to help me trim these hedges. This part of the hedge is too tall. I wear sunscreen while cutting hedges to prevent melanomas from forming on my skin. I take pride in my well-landscaped yard. Hedges become unruly over time and need to be
I
trimmed.
need the purse tag here. I need the purse
Though I
tag
do not
here.
receive a paycheck, I could...
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
This is my home, not Grand Central Station. Get out. I am making the
I need the
pie.
purse tag here.
Children, stop. This is a restricted area. Pies are delicious. It is important. Come with us. What's in the milk? Who is the milkman? Are you aware you're being followed? Why did you punch that little girl? What did the rainbow squirt tell you? What happened inside that house? We work in the sewer.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
The sewers are not safe for civilians, and they smell very bad. Stop. This is a restricted area. The most pleasant sewers can be found in Paris, France. Sewers. I am a waste management technician.
That's strange. That's strange.
I need to prevent blockages, and this device is one of my tools. Stop. 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 This is a restricted area.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Sorry, we widows are busy grieving in here. Oh, boo. Stop. This is a restricted area. The cemetery is filled with dead people.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop. I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or something. Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Unless you have water for my plants, then we have no use for you in here. Without water, these plants would die.
Man, these things smell terrible. Am I sure I want to do this? No, I think I'll stay in this mine for a while longer. I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign. Seen any suspicious characters around here lately? I am a grieving widow. I am a grieving widow.
I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
I am a grieving widow.
I am your sister in grief. I am alone now and grieving.
I am a grieving widow.
I am your sister in grief. The cemetery is
Yes!
filled with dead people.
Burn! Man, I hope no one notices all this fire.
Boo-hoo. Oh, boo-hoo. I wished my loved one had remembered. Come with us. Who is the milkman? What's the milkman like? Is he nice in person? Where were you born? Why did you burn that bush? Why did you punch that little girl? What did the rainbow squirt tell you?
I am a grieving widow.
I am watering. Ah, I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space. Why, God? Why? What were you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
That book you found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go, because they think we'll think we know they know we know, so we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
Now we're talking.
It's fake. It will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the cows! Not all milk is enriched.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me. It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me. I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
I am on the road
Dangerous
crew.
conditions
This
ahead.
is my stop
Hello,
sign.
fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew. The road is out, and we are working on it.
I like to trim hedges. I like to trim hedges.
Why don't you go do that then, somewhere else?
I like to trim hedges.
Come work on the phone lines with us. It is a good day for that activity you mentioned. Please join me. I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
I am on the road crew.
Caution,
This is my
men
stop
work-
sign.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew. No ped Xing. Not a through street.
I am on the road crew.
Hello,
This is my
fellow
stop
road crew
sign.
worker. Welcome to the road crew. Caution, men working. I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility. The sewer carries human waste.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make... It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
You are a cold-blooded killer, but it takes all kinds to make a world. I wished my loved one had remembered to indicate me as is the beneficiary of this 401k plan.
I like to trim
This is
hedges.
my watering can.
I like to trim hedges.
Why don't you go do that then, somewhere else?
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me! You're going to get me in trouble!
I don't want to mail that. I don't want to mail anything in this creepy mailbox. Yep. Hey, are you following me?
That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it? It is a good day for watering plants. Plants need to have water poured on them because they have no hands to hold glasses of water.
I am making a pie.
That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
I am making a pie. I am making a pie.
I hope it is rhubarb pie, because that is my favorite.
I like to trim hedges.
I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
I am making a pie.
Hello, welcome to my house. Please stay and make pie. My stories are about to come on. Apple pies are very popular. Cherry is a flavor of pie.
I am making a pie.
I hope you are not trying to steal my husband, tramp.
I like to trim hedges.
I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
Oh!
Feces.
I am a grieving widow.
Sewers are full of rats. Ah, I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space. I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space. I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space. Water is important.
You're part of it.
Guess I'm locked outside.
I'm locked on the outside, and I'm locked on the inside. Dimensional park system, who are the puppet masters of
Lily.
Well, I've reviewed your chart, little girl, and the bad news is we're gonna have to remove your brain. Strap it into an armored battle tank and make it shoot down innocent civilians with its concentrated psychic death beam!
I'm gonna kill you so much.
The good news is that your insurance is going to cover the whole thing. So, hey, is it getting warm in here?
No, I'm just trying to set you on fire through this stupid hat.
What a delightfully mean little brain you have. Just what we want. Here, do me a favor. Tell me if you think this smells like your doom.
I can't smell anything.
Curses! You're a stubborn little ball of flame, ain't you? Well, that head cold won't protect you forever, little girl. And when it's gone, you'll be sneezing a different tune. A tune in the key of brains.
Or maybe, the dairy industry. Huh? And
Delicious. Hey, looks like you're ready to take on a new psychic power. Ready to come back and get your new merit badge?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
in conjunction.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for invisibility. Okay, let's play a game. Look out! Another sensor! Oh no, you're out of ammo!
No, I'm not.
You are now! Here are the rules. Take this guy out, but if he sees you at all, you lose. Go get him! Hey, Hey, where'd he go? Okay, let me repeat myself. Here are the rules. Take this guy out. But if he sees you at all, you lose. Go get him. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, well done. That's the power of invisibility. I think I've heard the kids around camp refer to this technique as silent but deadly. Rasputin, come up here. There's something you should see. You're the only one left, son. Can't even make a connection with Sasha or Mia right now for some reason.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen. You're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford Cruller you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here near the Psytanium mother lode. The concentrated power of the Psytanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities, with no memory of who I really am. I'd be no use to you unless you needed something raked or mopped.
Well, you can call headquarters and get help.
The Psychonauts won't listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one behind the assignment, so they'd never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
Hey, where's my hammer?
I told you.
Just kidding.
Don't push. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for
Hey, can you put that on my tab?
Sorry, Mac. No can do. We only trade in hard, cold Psytanium arrowheads here. If you don't have enough, why don't you run around outside a bit and dig some up? Or crack open some mental vaults. Always something valuable in a vault. Now here's something every young Psy could do. Now that dowsing rod will help you find
I'll
arrowheads that sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Now, you take that
I'll take
core
it.
there. Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
All right, go get more.
Where would...
Let's go to Ford's, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Ooh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker. Which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 Psy cards into this guy, along with 1 Psy core, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide side challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my Psy cards and cores in there.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Crawler?
It's time to go to the lake.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.